afternoon. Welcome to the program Talk Make I Talk. And today for the program, we're going to discuss one important topic where we say you self go like to hear. My name is Grace Dorcas Onyekachi. And to do this with me this afternoon, I have one a quintessential lady right here sitting beside me. And she is an indigene of Idima Abam in Aruchuku local government of Abia State. She's a graduate of English and Literary Studies from Abia State University, Uturu, Abia State. She is also a humanitarian, a business owner, and an ex-banker, a coach. She's also the convener of Niger Business Owners, a business-oriented online coaching for SMEs businesses. She is poised to helping small businesses in Nigeria to understand the technicalities involved in bank loans for effective business growth. She's also a widow and a mother of two. She runs an initiative called Single Moms and Widows. Permit me to introduce to you our speaker today on the topic SMEs and loan processes, and that's the person of Elizabeth Udo Kalu. Ma'am, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, you're welcome. For you to join in this conversation, you can call in on 0810 905 5550. I repeat, 0810 905 5550. Or you can also send your comments down the comment sections as we'll be reading them right here. All right, back to the business of the day. Ma'am, would like you to tell us what SMEs are for those of our viewers that wouldn't know what that term means.
Okay, thank you so much. SME is an acronym for Small and Medium Enterprises. Small and Medium Enterprises, which is, when you're in business, you either belong to the small or the medium enterprise before you probably might just grow. So business is something that grows like human beings. So that's what SME stands for, small and medium enterprises.
Okay, are there categories to quantify a small medium enterprise?
Yes, the categories for small, is categorized by probably your turnover, monthly turnover,
Okay.
which is about the credits. Like when I say credits now, if you're a business person that probably sells every day, then what you sell, the accumulation of what you sell in a month will determine whether you are small or medium. So assuming you sell, probably you'd have like between 0 naira to probably 5 million, you might be categorized as small. Maybe something up to like 10 million, 15, 20 can take you to like medium. Then you now take it from there. Some banks also would take like 50 million as medium.
Okay.
Yeah, before you go into maybe corporate businesses and all that.
All right. Okay, for a small medium enterprise, what should be considered? What should they consider before applying for loans?
First and foremost, that's what I've been preaching for the past few months that we started this project. For a business owner, first thing you must do is to make sure you register your business with Corporate Affairs Commission.
Okay.
Because I found out from the interactions I've had with some business owners that some people have run their businesses for like 3 years going and they don't have it registered. And they have a name that they are using, a signage, and they have it on their pro forma invoice and their receipts. But those names are not registered with Corporate Affairs. So let me just say it now, if you're answering a CEO without your name registered, your business name registered with CAC,
Okay.
you are just a joker. You're not a CEO, you are a joker. So the most important thing that you should do as a business owner is to register your business name with Corporate Affairs Commission. And it doesn't cost anything. So if you just chat me up on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on my Instagram account, which will drop later at the end of the program,
Okay.
will help you to register your business name. It's just like a snap of the finger.
All right.
Yeah.
So you made mention of registering business name. How is it? How important is it for you to be able to access loans as an SME?
Okay, if you don't have a registered business name and you don't have an account in that registered business name, you're not even in that SME fold.
Okay.
Okay, that funnel contains people that have their businesses registered, and then you open an account with that registered name. That is when the bank can now look at you as somebody that is serious. It's not only the bank, even your customers. Because when I do a transaction with someone that says he's in business and I say, okay, can I get your account number? And you go and send me your personal account number, I don't take you as a serious minded person. And you can also use that business name to seek for projects or contracts with the government and other agencies. So it's very, very important for every business owner to have your business registered with Corporate Affairs Commission.
All right, you just heard it for yourself. It's very important that the first step you take is get your business name registered before seeking for loans or any other transactions that you want to carry out with your business name. That will help people take you serious for your business. All right, as a bank, I would like to know those technicalities that are involved if an SME person wants to get a loan from a bank or any organizations that give out loans to assist businesses. What are those technicalities that should be put in place in order to ensure that they process their loans freely without any obstruction or anything that would deviate that?
Okay, first and foremost, the bank will look at, do you have any turnover? Because the bank can only know your business is active with the turnover you make in your account. That is why I always tell every business owner, any money you sell, if you're in buying and selling, or if you're in the service industry, whatever money that comes for your business must pass through your account. Don't say, oh, let me just go and rush and buy from my suppliers. You're shooting yourself in the leg. Okay, make sure that you transact with everything that comes through your business goes into your account. In that way, that's what the bank is going to look at, your monthly turnover. Because there's no bank that will give you loan without looking at your monthly turnover. And that monthly turnover is the credits and the debits that go into your account every month. So some banks can take like 3 months consecutive monthly turnover. Some will say 6 months, some will even say 1 year. Okay, but make sure that you transact with your account. You can actually sell today and pay the money this morning, and then in the evening you want to buy from your supplier. You can transfer from your phone, because technology has made it very simple that you can also transfer from your phone with your mobile app to your suppliers, thereby making that transaction to pass through your account. So that's the first thing that the bank will use to determine how much that you can collect as loan.
Okay.
Then secondly, as a business owner, you have to probably have something like a letterhead paper. Okay, because that makes your business, that takes me to business structuring.
Okay.
And then organizing your business in such a way that they take you serious. If you're a business owner and you want to write for application for a loan and you write it on a plain sheet of paper, the bank will not take you serious. You have to use a letterhead paper that has your company name, then your address, probably your phone numbers, your email address, like my own even has my Instagram handle, my social media handles. Okay, in such a way you're even doing marketing for yourself. Because if you use that letterhead paper to write a letter to a bank or write to any company, they are looking at it and they are seeing the things that they need to see to contact you. So that's the second one. Then thirdly, you need to have a purpose for which you want the loan.
Okay.
Every loan has its purpose. You can't just come and say, I want to take a loan to expand my business. Business expansion can come in different forms. Do you want to expand your business by buying a truck if you're somebody into delivery, or you're buying those delivery motorcycles? Do you want to expand your business by getting a new warehouse or a new shop? Do you want to expand your business by buying stock? So whatever purpose of the loan will determine the type of loan that you would get from the bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, be specific with loan applications
Yes.
of what you want to use the money for. All right, dear viewers, this is Talk Make I Talk, and you are still with your girl Grace Talkers Unyikachi, and I'm here with Mrs. Elizabeth Udokalu, who has been giving us insight into SMEs and loan processes. All right, if you're just joining us, you can send your questions or contributions to 08109 055 550. I repeat, 08109 055 550. Okay, back to the questions right here. We would like to know at what point, when you made mention of who small medium enterprise is the category that they fall in, at what stage in their business should they even request for loan?
Okay, you know, because if I'm a business owner, probably I open an account with my business and my personal name before I registered my business. And if I've been transacting with my personal account in my business, and then I open a business account today, the bank can magnanimously use the turnover in your personal account to structure a loan for you.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that I'm not saying go and run your personal account, no. But if you already have a business account and you open it with a bank, they might even tell you, okay, do you have another statement from another bank? They can also use that as a criteria to know the transactions you're doing. Okay, so some banks will say, okay, transact with us for 1 month. Some will say transact with us for 3 months. Some will say transact with us for 6 months. Every bank has their own modus operandi kind of now.
Okay.
So it's now left for you to know what your bank can offer or what they can accept as the monthly turnover period for them to give you a loan. But you need to have that turnover, because that is what tells the bank that you are really in business.
A lot of people tends to go for a loan. Maybe they've registered the account for a very long time.
Yeah.
They just tend to go for a loan and then use the loan to start up the business. Is that advisable?
Most banks don't do startups.
Okay.
Yes, they don't do startups because everything about business is risk. Everything about loan is a risk asset. That's actually the real name for loans. It's called risk assets. Okay, why? Because it's an asset because you're getting money into your business, and then it's a risk because there's a probability that that loan will go bad. And that's why I said any loan that will go bad starts from the structuring. The structuring of the loan, I mean, if you want an overdraft and probably the bank gives you a term loan, that loan will go bad if care is not taken. Vice versa, maybe if you want a term loan and the bank gives you an overdraft, or the bank gives you an overdraft and you now use the money, instead of using the money for buying your day-to-day need, that's stocking your goods, okay, you now use the money to go and buy a vehicle, that loan will go bad. So these are the things that I will teach you as my clients now, as small business owner. I'll teach you those things so that you as a person, you will now know what to ask the bank for. And I will also be there for you if you want my advice along the line during the loan processing period. But it comes with a fee. So that's how it works.
Okay, so you've heard it. Don't forget that she is a business coach. So if you're looking for a coach to coach you through your business, you have Mrs. Elizabeth Udokalu. You can visit her handle at ma'am. Tell us your handle.
Okay, our Facebook, I'll start with the Facebook account. My Facebook is Elizabeth Kalu.
Okay,
that's my Facebook account. Then my Instagram account is www. Okay, let me just, www.instagram.com Naija business. When you say Naija, NAIJABIZ,
okay,
then OWNER. Naija business owner. I call it business info, but it's Naija biz owner _ bank loan coach.
okay.
If you just open it, you just see a red logo there that has NB. That's Naija business.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my Instagram handle for this.
All right. You've just talked about the Niger business owner. So we are coming back to that now as fully being a convener. What have you done so far to assist SMEs in functioning well?
It's actually what I'm doing right now
Okay.
because this program, I think, is going to a lot of people. If you're live on Facebook, on ABN TV, and if you're also live, I think I posted it on my Facebook too. What I'm doing now is something that I collect money for, but I'm doing this one free of charge because ABN TV agreed to do this live program. Because if you're a business owner and you don't have the knowledge, you're going to fail in one aspect.
Okay.
Like if you register your business name, CAC will give you 1 year free of charge for you not to do what they call annual filing. An annual filing for every business name that's enterprise now, that's sole proprietorship, is 3,000 naira every year. But the first year of registration is actually free. So if you have your business registered for like 5 years now and you've not been filing your annual returns, CAC is going to deactivate your account.
Okay.
This one, there's no two ways about it. So what you should do is you just go to CAC on their website and you go through it. And there's a place you just click and then they will ask you for your business registration name, and then when you put your name there, it will show you if your account is active or not. And if it lingers for a long time, CAC will just close that account. Their system will close it. Why you do the annual filing is because CAC wants to know if you are still in business
Okay.
or not. Then for limited liability companies, they charge 5,000 every year. If you check it, there's nothing there because if you divide 3,000 by 12, so every month you're just paying a paltry sum to make sure that your account is still active under CAC. Okay, so that's one part of it. Then the second leg is, when you open it, when you register a business name right now, they'll give you what they call tax identification number. What is that tax identification number? The thing is for you to be able to to remit your VAT, VAT, value added tax. I know VAT right now, I think it's about 7.5%. They just increased it from 5%. And as a business owner, you are supposed to remit VAT to FIRS, Federal Inland Revenue Services. And if you don't do that, when they will come and ask you about it, that means they're going to surcharge you. Okay, so for a business owner that has been in business, some people run away from tax, from VAT, but you as a salesperson, for everything you sell, you're supposed to add that value added tax to the customer. Is the one that pays it, and then you remit to the bank, and the bank remits to probably the federal government. You go and pay it in the bank, and then there's a receipt they give to you from FIRS to show that you're remitting your VAT every month. So if you're not doing it, you're on your own, because when they will come after you, you pay with your blood. I'm not trying to make you not to register your business, because that is the only way you can survive. That's the only way you can, strive in business. Okay, some people will register their business and just go and drop their papers under the bed. No, open an account with it, run your account, and then you can do all these things that we just mentioned.
All right. This is still Talk Make I Talk, and I am Grace Dokas Onyekachi. I've been discussing with Mrs. Elizabeth Udokalu on SMEs and loan processes. All right, we'll take some commercials, and when we are back, we'll go ahead with the show. Go nowhere.